like Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you. Down good, put in work on you. Buy you new things, put some on you. Brand new, put the brand new. I could change your whole life. Busy baby, put that on ice. We get by. I be the version of friends always off. I'm finna treat you like fab. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. We don't need it now.
Game 2.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Irving against Doncic. Shoots the three. Irving can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. Anunoby has the open look. That three off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Buck. Pocket four. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight, undefeated.
And this is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way.
Now, here is Irving. After Luka Doncic's miss. Embiid inside. He's against Nowitzki. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now, here's Jokic. Doncic outside. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. A three-pointer, no good.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Irving against Anunoby. That's good from Harris on the assist by Irving.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Jokic with his screen on Irving. The kick out to Anunoby. Antetokounmpo passes to Doncic. Harris against Nowitzki. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas again missing.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Irving with the ball. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Purdue.
Tremendous defensive possession. He made that a tough shot.
No good on the quick three. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Anunoby against Irving. On left to the wing. There's Embiid. And Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The kick out to Anunoby. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving surveying the floor. Butler on the way. And here's Embiid. Good defense by Jokic. The Mavericks leading. Giannis passes to Anunoby. Kick out to Giannis. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. Outside Irving. Here is Purdue. Still without a basket. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Jokic finds Doncic. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 5.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. Pass to Embiid. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
Anunoby outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double from the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Irving. From 20 feet out. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Giannis. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got his 2nd basket.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Anunoby. Jokic with the steal. They get a hand on it. Over in the corner, Doncic. The kick out to Anunoby. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
The Suns trailing. Now Purdue. Nothing on the board. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
The kick out to Anunoby. Another 3 for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A different look for Dallas. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jokic. Lowry Marketing comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Anunoby. Phoenix also making some changes. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Jackson in for Purdue.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Doncic against Irving, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now, here is Irving. On the outside. In the corner, it's Harris. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Embiid sets the pick for Irving. Count it, good. Irving's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Irving, so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here is Harris. Embiid inside. Turner covering. Embiid, no good.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And to Kumbo, shot's good.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Irving. And the rejection by Giannis. Oh, Turner in position. Markkanen passes to Doncic. Turner with a screen on Harris. At the top of the key, Turner. And it's Giannis missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. Turner against Irving. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Giannis passes to Lin. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Lin. With the floater. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Turner. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Dallas leading by 11. Doncic outside. Lin against Irving. Lin kicks to Markkanen. And they double up Markkanen. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Dallas. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Doncic. Phoenix also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Purdue in for Tobias Harris. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. Crafty move. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
On the wing, Markkanen. Back to Lin. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Purdue. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Ulis is checked in for Phoenix.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here is Lin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lin's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Dallas, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Markkanen, good.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Harrell setting the pick for Jackson. And Harrell slams it in.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Mavericks leading by 12. Out to the wing. There's Hollis Jefferson. No good on the triple. The Suns shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Lynn against Purdue. The kick out to Young. Purdue with the ball. Shoots over Lynn. Purdue, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Still scoreless. Turner against Walker. Hollis Jefferson passes to Markkanen. Fires for three. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Harrell. Here is Purdue. Covered by Hollis Jefferson. Now, here is Young. Here's Purdue. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. OG Anunoby third.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And so Lynn will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Jokic. Outside Bogdanovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket tonight.
And when Bogdanovic is that well set up, he's almost automatic.
Young pass to Purdue. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Purdue with the ball. Hollis Jefferson's there. Three-pointer, Butler. Here's Harrell. Markkanen with the block.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
Lynn with it, now guarded by Harrell. Young against Jokic. In a wide-open look for Lynn. Another three for Dallas.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Young looking it over. Butler from outside. Drills it from outside.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Hollis Jefferson finds Lynn. And it's Jokic in the corner. Sweet move. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Lynn. It's hauled in by the Suns. Purdue's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Young. He's guarded by Markkanen. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Jokic. Still yet to score. Now Bogdanovic. Hollis Jefferson passes to Jokic. Floats one up. Great D that time from Harrell. Suns trail by 13. Outside Jackson. Pass to Purdue. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And here's Hollis Jefferson. Jokic finds Bogdanovic. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Purdue against Lynn. Up top, Purdue. There's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Lynn. Outside, Markkanen. Dallas moving it around. Jokic with this screen on Purdue. Trying to get something going. And it's Jokic missing.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Purdue. Some solid defense there from Lynn.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Bogdanovic. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And Bogdanovic kicks to Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Nowitzki's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. OG Anunoby comes in for Bojan Bogdanovic. And Doncic is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Suns. Irving comes in for Jackson. And the Suns call time. Look for Dallas. Turner comes in for Jokic. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Hollis Jefferson. And the Suns also making a change. Harrell's checked in. Here's Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Dallas leading by 11. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Turner. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. Back to Turner. Nowitzki finds Turner. Nowitzki up top. 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to Nowitzki to end the cold streak. Rebound by Harrell. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. A nice shot by Irving.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. Doncic kicks to Nowitzki. Doncic against Irving. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Irving with it, picked up by Turner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Pass to Harrell. Embiid dishes to Irving. Another three for Phoenix.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
And the Mavericks call time here. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Anunoby. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Suns?
Irving sets a screen for Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Butler. Embiid inside. He's against Turner.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release.
Anunoby passes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. Doncic outside. Lock at 6. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as you... yeah! And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Irving against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Young with the steal. To the middle. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Phoenix. Who comes in for Young? Doncic kicks to Anunoby. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Giannis dishes to Turner. Doncic with a screen on Harris. Nowitzki, 6 on the shot clock. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Nice play by Nowitzki off the pick and roll right there. Was able to work through the coverage and open things up for himself and his team.
Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Nowitzki inside. Guarded by Harris. Nowitzki's shot's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Doncic against Purdue. Pass to Irving. Here is Purdue. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Purdue, no luck.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Putting the ball on the floor, making something happen.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is no good. Suns trail by 11. In the corner, it's Harris. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Harris has got 5 now.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Suns. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Nowitzki outside. Over Harris. And it's Nowitzki missing. Butler passes to Purdue. Outside Irving from outside the arc. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 5. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Next time. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler ball, hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.